Okay. Good morning. It is 4:26. I've been up. I've been up for an hour. So I've been up since 3:30. I woke up. Had a dream. Oh my goodness. I had an elastic around here, but I guess not. Anyway, I had a dream about an old pet I had. His name was Lucky. He was a pure black cat. Stubborn. You never met a more stubborn cat ever. Ever. He was a blast, though. He was a fun cat. He ran away, according to my father, but whatever. Anyway, so in the dream, he was just wandering around doing stuff, eating Cheez Whiz on bread, because that's what I was eating. I don't like Cheez Whiz. Anyway, yeah. And then, over the course of the dream, because he was just doing stuff, he's just doing cat stuff. Things that he was jumping on the counter, wanting in, wanting out, eating, sleeping, you know, cat things. So towards the end, though, it looked like he was going crazy, and he had dementia, and he had, I want to say cat Alzheimer's. Never heard of anything like that in my life, but most of my cats lived to a ripe old age, and then they had kidney failure, or got hit by a car, or, something tragic. Yeah, but Lucky, he was, smart as a whip, and he this cat came up with a plan that if he found bird food in cat mind, so he had I had a sandwich or something, toast, and he would shred bits of my sandwich up and sprinkle it through the yard. Birds would come down, and then he would just leap at them at his leisure. So I was planning ahead. I, of course, came out, found my sandwich sprinkled all over the backyard. I was like, annoyed and impressed all at the same time. I wasn't sure how to feel about that. No. Yeah, the funny thing is that that dream really evoked a lot of memories about this cat. He was, I remember one time he was untrainable in the fact that we had him spayed or neutered. We had him neutered, so he should have lost most of those male characteristics that should have gone away once we had him neutered. Never went away. I mean, he was a tomcat in every sense, except for the fact that he was missing certain equipment. Yeah. But it was fun to, visit him again in my dreams. That was fun. Yeah. But for no reason, I woke up from it. And yeah, so now I'm awake. And then I couldn't go back to sleep, so I decided to continue with the video logging, which is okay. So I stopped video logging because I was sleeping. And I got 4 days in a row of awesome sleep. So, I'm curious now. I'm curious. So let's think, what did I eat last night? Well, last night I spent a good chunk. I ate salad and a bowl of cereal. And I think that's it. I didn't read anything. Pardon me. I wasn't reading anything. I spent the majority of my time on Facebook, or Facebook related things. Actually, it was YouTube, because I was watching, let's see if I can find it for you, live channel surfing on YouTube. It's called Plum Crazy Restoration. Whoop. Where are you? There you are. And there you go. I'm going to show it to you. I hope you don't get too dizzy when I turn you around. And there. And what these guys do, whoop, apparently my computer didn't like that. Plum Crazy Restorations. And they take old cars, as you can see, and they restore them. So, get out of here. Yeah, so they take anything. My favorite right now is the 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's a gorgeous car. My other favorite that they did was let's see if I can find it. I thought they had oh, the Camaro. That's what it was. The Camaro is gorgeous. And then they had the Dodge Q from 1938, which is really amazing. Anyway, so what they do is they restore cars. Classic muscle cars specifically. And it's one of my loves. I love cars. I love classic muscle cars. And as you can see, I've completely detracted from the dream and went right into the classic cars. But this is what I was looking at all last night. And what they do is they, Plum Crazy Restorations, is they restore old cars, but they just do little short clips of what it is that they're about to do, what they're about to restore, paint, making new parts out of sheet metal and all that sort of good stuff. And they, and they do assessments and stuff, and I follow them, kind of, not religiously, but I do follow them. They're amazing. The cars that they rebuild just look stunning. Stunning. Ugh. Anyway, one of my ambitions eventually in this lifetime is to learn about cars. Classic cars. I don't have my driver's license. I know there's a brake pedal and a gas pedal. And a steering wheel, if you just so decide to use it. And that's about it. I had my learners a long time ago, so I could learn how to drive, so I could get my license, and quickly discovered that I don't like oncoming traffic, and I don't like city driving at all. You put me on the highway and I could probably drive from Vancouver to Halifax without too much problem. But as soon as I get into the city, I get nervous and twitchy and jumpy, and everyone is going to try and kill me because they're all stupid. So I decided that that probably wasn't the best thing ever. Anyway, I would love to learn how to rebuild a car. I think that would be just a fantastic hobby. Anyway, so that's what I was doing last night before I went to bed, to dream about Lucky and wake up at 3:30 in the morning. So, oh, and Lucky, by the way, was a black cat, pure black, but he had like 3 little hairs that were white on his chest. 3. It was amazing. He broke his middle toe of his back paw. Cost $80 to fix that one toe, put a cast on. And when he was feeling particularly left out of anything, he would limp so he would get attention. And then as soon as he was getting attention, he would walk normal again. He was he was a playboy. Anyway, it was fun reliving all those memories. All the cats I've ever had always had a personality. But his was the strongest. Like, he was a built cat. He was like a solid, you know, he didn't have any fat on him. He was solid muscle. And he earned, whatever it was. He was a huge cat. I think he was like 15 pounds or something. I can't remember. No. Anyway, so now I've told you everything and stuff. Anyway, I think I will continue making coffee, or drinking coffee rather, because it's made. And then see what else I can find on the internet, because, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm kind of fuzzy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I should be sleeping. My body thinks it should be sleeping, but my brain apparently doesn't want to. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I love you lots, and see you soon. Bye.